This is Tara. Welcome to your July 18th through July 24th Psychic Tarot forecast. And I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Greenwich Tarot deck, and also want to thank you for any of you all that have subscribed, liked, shared my videos. I appreciate it if you do that. As all of us YouTubers, we put a lot of time into making these videos every week. And I would just so appreciate it if if you want to leave any comments, if you want to share them, that would be awesome with others. Okay, and I'm going to pull 3 cards, but 4 have come out. So let's see what these have to say. All right, well, the first one is the High Priest. And this is the same as the Hierophant in traditional tarot. So the Hierophant is about, religious or spiritual organization. It's about going back to school and really it's for more enlightenment, really. So it feels like for some of you, are delving into studies of it could be theology, it could be spirituality, it could be metaphysical studies, techniques like Reiki. It could be that you're going to a seminar or retreat and walk on coals. I mean, I don't know if that's the safest thing to do right now, but it just feels like that you're ready to open up your whole expansive evolutionary body that's happening. We're going through this huge shift, and you all really want to just tap into your source, and it could be a structured situation. It could be, but for you guys, I'm feeling like it could be an individual basis as well. All right, so your next card is the Page of Swords. And so the Page of Swords has great new ideas that, this is usually denotes a child. Well, children are very inventive and creative, and they come up with all kinds of new ideas and things to do. And so in this card, there is the Moon, which is about using your intuition. The Sun in the card represents our physical manifestation. The Moon represents our inwardly, how can I think about, how can I feel this out? And this really kind of goes along with the school, the practice, whatever you're doing to enlighten, because this card feels like it. This was the first one. This was the second one. So yeah, it came this way. It feels like you're ready to say, okay, I'm going to really tune into that which would make me happy. She has her book open, so she's studied up on some things. She's read about some new ideas. Maybe you've seen some things on the internet that excite you, or someone's website that you think, you know what, I can do that. And you have the wise owl around you, so it's like there's wisdom around this too. This could very much open up to something that you just absolutely love, Capricorn, that possibly even a home business that you could do for additional income. I get that a lot with you guys. I don't know what it is about when I read cards for you, but I'm always getting, well, you're hard workers, but it's not that. I just always am getting that you could do some additional work on the side, or creative projects at home, or you have a lot of ideas in order to choose from to do that. But this page talks about that. New ideas, new ways to tune in and to get those ideas. And she's doing this at night. So it feels like anytime at night that it's quiet. Take some quiet time when you can, and just really relax, walk outside, and really tune into nature and see what comes to you, because I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for you to do so. And the third card that came up is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Well, this is the Knight of Swords upright, and he's usually one that takes charge, gets them, and just rules, or he thinks he's ruling. This is usually a male that's, he's not the king yet. He's the knight. So he takes charge sometimes a little too quickly, and he makes decisions. He thinks, okay, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Well, in this card, it came up in reverse. So it's saying that, you know what, maybe I'm not quite ready yet. Maybe I do have some plans I could unroll, but the timing is just not quite there yet. So if you feel like you're being delayed, or there's some people that are not coming forth that you wish that they would to help you out, or business partnerships and everything's just not quite gelled yet, or romantic partnerships, then, just take a deep breath, because this is just saying, okay, you're not quite there, but it feels like that, things are coming around for you, because these first two cards are like inspiration. All right. And then the last card that came up, and this is the one that wanted to come out, the fourth one, is the Nine of Swords. So you have two sword cards here. So the Nine of Swords is really feeling anxiety, worry, restlessness, losing sleep at night. So any of you all that are not sleeping well, maybe you're worrying too much about, it could be finances, or it could be what all you have to do the next day. But the counsel on this is, what it's feeling like for me, for you, is to be okay with it, because this is the Nine of Swords. And so this is the finality of this particular situation. What's bothering you is coming to an end. So I'd like to see you all really just, if you're in bed at night, I talked about really tuning into your intuition, and take comfort in actually your bed, or your restfulness, the things that you have around you, pillows. I know this is summertime in the northern hemisphere, so blankets may not be the best thing, but turn on your ceiling fan and get a really nice either Afghan or quilt that's made of cotton. That feels good for me, for you to just kind of comfort yourself. You're coming to the end of the situations that kept you up at night. So, all things looking good at the beginning of the week. You're wanting enlightenment. You're getting new ideas. You're a little bit of delay. But the delay is letting you get over past worries. Okay? That's what the delay feels like. So I'll add these up numerologically. 5, 1 is 6, 7, and 9 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7. And 7 is about introspection. It is about contemplation. It is about using your intuition. So it's not, this week for you feels like, yeah, there's some movement forward, there's some new ideas, but to not physically take on too much for yourself, because you're starting to let things unfold and happen for you, and the steps that are paved with gold. You're almost there. You're almost there. I'm seeing steps of gold, and I'm seeing black and white checkered floors, which is interesting. So that's the balance of life. It feels to me like that's the balance of life. That's what's going on for you. So just feel a need to balance, a need to rest, enlightenment, and take care and be well. All right, my friends, if you'd like a personal private reading, which is much more in depth, and I'll answer your questions, then you can email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, or get on my website, taraventura.com, look at the testimonials. I also do a lot of mentorship and guidance, and it's very intuitive. It's a lot of fun. We can do that by Skype, or we can do that by phone as well. Okay, my friends, take care, be well, have a good week, get some rest, and I'll see you soon.